Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. In this video, I am going to discuss Infosys TR plus HR interview questions which were asked in December 2021. I talked with more than 30 candidates and I collected some common questions which were asked with more than 30 candidates. So these questions are very helpful for you for the interview. So in this video, I am going to discuss 10 TR questions and 5 HR interview questions. So watch full video for better understanding. Let's get started. So first let me discuss about the TR interview questions. So this is question 1. So question 1 is tell me about yourself, or you can say introduce yourself like this. So this question is very important question. So first question interviewer will ask, tell me about yourself or introduce yourself. So prepare well, and let me tell you, more than 70 to 80% question they will ask from you whatever you will mention in your introduction. Okay, so please mention whatever things in your introduction which you really know, and I have already made a video on this topic, how to give introduction in Infosys for the systems engineer role. Okay, so you can watch that video which you'll find in the description box, or you can click here on this I button, then also you can watch that video. Now let's move to second question. Second question is, what was the name of your final year project? Can you explain in detail? So your final year project is very important, and more than 60 to 70% weightage is of your final year project, because Infosys will give preference to those candidates either who have completed any final year project, or either he or she has completed any internship, so they will give advantage. Okay, so final year project is very important. If you have not done any internship, so you can explain about that, and if you have not done any final year project, then don't worry, just search on Google on any mini final year project, and just summarize the summary and all the things. Okay, because in the interview they will not ask to run that project, just they will ask only theory part. Okay, just you can learn about the theory part, that's it. Okay, now another question is, do you like coding? Which is your favorite programming language and why? So here you can see, first answer is yes. You must say yes, you don't say no. Okay, because you are going to work in the Infosys. So in the Infosys you have to work on coding. Okay, so please say yes. Okay, and after that you can say, tell him or tell her about your favorite programming language. So after that, please note, whatever favorite programming language you will tell, so you need to tell them the advantages of that programming language. Okay, so please note. So if your favorite programming language is Java, then you must know the advantages of Java. Okay, so please prepare this question. Now another question is, share your screen and write any program in your favorite programming language. So this is again an important question, but generally they don't ask to write a program, but sometimes they can. Okay, so more than 15 or 20 candidates face this issue. Okay, so yeah, generally they can ask, but generally they don't ask. Okay, but they may ask this question. Okay, now next question is, what is difference between stack and queue? Can you give an example? So this is easy question. I think you can easily give the answer. If you don't know, just search on the Google, you will find. Another question is, why do you want to go in IT field? Please note, this question is only for non-CSE and IT candidate. Okay, and all the rest of the questions I discussed and I'll discuss in this video. Those questions are common for both CSE and non-CSE IT candidate. Okay, so here this question is, why do you want to go in IT field? So you can give answer very carefully, and you can search on the Google, you will find lot of answer. Just pick any answer and prepare that. Now next question is, what is polymorphism? This is again an easy question but important question. Okay, so please prepare OOPS concept, data structure, DBMS. These are the 3 do or die topics, and your resume, whatever you will mention in your resume and in your introduction, they are going to ask almost all the questions from your resume and from your introduction, almost all the questions. Okay, so please mention only those things in your introduction and in your resume which you really know. Okay, now next question is, what is difference between DBMS and RDBMS? Okay, you can easily give the answer of this. Okay, and if you don't know, just search on the Google. Now next question is, why Java is called platform independent programming language? Okay, this is again a easy question and you can search on the Google if you don't know the answer. Now next question is, can you tell me any three differences between C and C++? Okay, here is the spelling mistake, differences. Okay, yeah, so three differences between C and C++. So you can easily tell, and if you don't know, just search on the Google, and please prepare these type of questions like difference between C and C++, difference between C and Java, difference between C++ and Python, difference between C++ or Java, like this type of questions. Okay, so just learn advantages and disadvantages of all the programming languages like C, C++, Python, Java, like these type of questions. Just learn disadvantages and advantages. Okay, that's enough. Now let's move to HR interview questions. So yeah, these are the HR interview questions. Question 1 is, mention a person who is your role model in your life. Okay, so you can just tell about the founder of Infosys, or you can tell about the CEO of Infosys. Okay, so that they can so that you can impress them. Okay, now second question is, where do you see yourself after 5 years? Okay, so you can easily give the answer of this type of question. Okay, so please prepare. These are some basic questions, and please note, HR interview is just a formality interview. Okay, don't worry, this is just a formality interview. Now another question is, what is your biggest achievement till now? So you can tell all these, even small achievements, you can tell them. Don't worry, if it's a small achievement, don't worry, you can tell them. Okay, yeah, tell all the achievements till now. Even they are asking biggest achievement, then also you can tell them small achievements also. If you don't have any big achievement, don't worry. Yeah, now next question is, why do you think you are fit for this organization? Okay, so this is very important question. You can tell your strengths and yeah, like this type of answer. Okay, and you can search on Google, you will find the answer of these all the questions. Now question 5, discuss the most stressful situation you have faced in your college life. So of this question is important, but you can give answer. Okay, this is easy question, so you can just yeah, just think about it and you can give the answer. Yeah, so that's it from my side. If you have any doubt, please feel free to ask in comment box. You can join our Telegram channel, I'll provide link in the description box. If you think this video is helpful, like this video and subscribe this channel for more such videos. Thank you for watching this video.